Yujiro. Who is the mature woman's only hero? Yujiro. Phew, I think it's complete.
What's complete?
Oh, were you watching? Wanna join me, Asuka?
Absolutely not. What was that anyway?
For the day we finally have a child. I'm practicing a dance for field day.
I don't think a dance like that exists. What was that?
What? It was the Mature Woman's March.
I really don't understand.
It's the marching song for mature women.
That's exactly what the title says. I understand the title, but I don't understand what the song is. Oh, Yujiro, what do we do with you?
Don't be so cold, Asuka.
I can't help it. I mean, I'm putting in so much effort into the infertility treatments, and yet we still have nothing. You love kids too, don't you, Yujiro? But because of me, I'm so sorry.
What are you saying, Asuka? I'm sure life would be fun with kids, but life could still be fun without kids. I didn't marry you just because I wanted kids. It's because I wanted to be with you. That's why I married you.
Yujiro, thank you. My name is Asuka. This was from a few years ago. I was told that it would be difficult for me to have children, and I was only getting older. No matter how hard we tried, I wasn't able to get pregnant. In that situation, even though I was depressed about it, my husband Yujiro would support me like this. I am truly so grateful for Yujiro. Perhaps thanks to him, I stopped feeling pressure about it, and I was finally able to have a child. I'm just so happy.
Damn it, get your head out of the clouds, Asuka.
Oh, Natsuko, long time no see.
I recently found Yujiro's social media account. Looks like you finally had a kid.
Yeah, we did. That's right. Apparently recently, Yujiro has been posting about his Othello games with Leon.
Sheesh, I don't know how old you are now, but how sad. My boy is already in middle school, and yet your child wasn't even born a few years ago. Your child isn't that big yet, right? What, still in elementary school? What? You can't even figure that out? Come on, it means that their mom is way older than the other moms.
What's sad about that?
Imagine on parent observation day, their mom is the only one wrinkled up. Ah, that poor kid. That's why it's so much better to have a child when you're young like me.
This person is Natsuko. She's my classmate from back in high school. It turned out that back in high school, Natsuko had a crush on Yujiro. And ever since I started dating Yujiro, she came to resent me. And still behaves like this towards me to this day. Natsuko got married straight after graduating high school and had a baby right after. Ever since then, every time I would see her, she would try to put me down like this. I'm going to go now.
What? Let's catch up more.
No, thank you.
How boring. We are both moms now, so we have a lot to talk about, even though our kids' age is completely different.
See you.
Wait up, Asuka!
I really like this town, but I really hate running into that woman. The last few years, I was able to avoid her, but she must have found out that I had a baby from somewhere. And that's why she came to find me today. Ugh, what a chore.
I'm home!
You mean welcome home?
Sure, welcome home.
Thanks, I'm home.
Ugimori? Or Yujiro? Or Asuka's husband?
What are you saying? They're all you.
I'm glad. A smiling face suits you more. You had a troubled look on your face.
Oh, sorry, but thank you for saying that.
Welcome you.
You mean you're welcome. Yujiro really is great. He does get on my nerves sometimes, but he's always cheering me up like this. I really am so glad that I married him. Oh yeah, how was Leon today?
That kid. He won 10 in a row against me. He's a genius. That's our boy.
You were playing Othello again? Sheesh, but wait, what do you mean you lost 10 in a row to our son?
The pure happiness of being surpassed by your child. I'm really feeling it right now.
Honey, oh well, you look genuinely happy. A little while after that, one day.
Oh, Asuka!
Ugh.
What do you mean, ugh? That was rude. You should be happy that you're running into a high school classmate.
What are you doing here?
I just happened to walk by on my way home from the supermarket.
The supermarket and your house are in completely opposite directions. Don't tell me that you were waiting here for me.
Of course not. Why on earth should I have to be waiting for you? But anyway, there's something I wanted to tell you.
She was definitely waiting for me here. I'm really busy, so I'm going to go.
Hey, wait, just listen. Guess what? It's about my son. He got accepted into that high school, the smartest high school around this area. Isn't that amazing? Isn't it so amazing?
Good for you.
Thanks, say it again.
And is that it? Well, then I'm going.
Huh? Oh, what is it? Are you jealous? That attitude? I'm sure your kid is just going to be a high school dropout anyway, so I understand why you're so jealous. That's what happens to kids who have old moms anyway. I mean, he was born when your ovaries were already rotten, wasn't he? Your poor son, I feel so sad for him.
You had the nerve to call me rude. Stop talking about my son like that.
Aw, but I'm only telling the truth as is, right? You don't have to get so mad.
Will that be all?
Oh yeah, that's all. See you. I'm going to go home to my brilliant son. Ah, thank goodness. So glad it wasn't someone like you, Drew, that I got amazing genes instead.
Even those last few words were so unnecessary. Ugh, she is so irritating. Why did she come all this way just to brag? I guess I'll go home and be cheered up by Yujiro again. I'm home. Wait, what are you doing? Yujiro, why are you shaving your head with a razor?
It's a punishment.
Punishment?
I made a promise with Leon that if I lose 100 times at Othello, that I would make my head a samurai cut. It was a promise between men. I must honor it.
Don't you mean that you made up that promise? But also you lost 100 times? You're joking, right?
No, this was Leon's wish. That's the feeling I get.
What are you saying? Sheesh. I wanted to be cheered up, but now I'm even more agitated. Although in the end, I lost it laughing when I saw the samurai haircut. Looks like he's going to wear a wig from now on. He really is out there though, my husband. Another few months went by after that. Natsuko stopped waiting for me or fighting me, and life was peaceful until this day the unthinkable would happen. Huh? A phone call? Hello?
Excuse me, please come here right now, Miss Mother.
I'm sorry, may I ask who is calling?
I am the store manager of Jewelry Miyabi.
Jewelry Miyabi? Isn't it the high-end jewelry shop in front of this train station? What would the store manager of that Jewelry Miyabi want with me?
Well, listen to this, Miss Mother. The reason why I'm calling you is because your son has stolen $100,000 worth of jewels from us.
What? $100,000 worth of jewels?
This is not even a sick joke. Last night he managed to break in and steal them, and when I checked the security cameras, we saw him there. It was your son!
No, there's no way that's possible.
What do you mean that's not possible? We have the footage. We have the evidence, so please just come here before we report this to the police.
Why don't you report it? Because my son was just born.
Your son was just born? What is that supposed to mean?
That's exactly what that means. He was just born a few months ago. That's my son's voice.
What? Is that real?
Yes, it is real. But why did you think that was my son that you saw in the security camera footage?
That's because someone working part-time here said there was no doubt that it was her friend's son.
What?
The reason we didn't report it to the police immediately is because that part-time employee said her friend's child was too young to know right from wrong, and she got down on her knees to ask us to forgive him.
Would you mind telling me the name of that part-time employee of yours?
That would be...
I knew it. Anyway, it wasn't my son. Well then, the name of the part-time employee was exactly what I thought it would be. I can't believe it. That woman.
What's wrong, Asuka?
Listen to this.
I see.
Isn't that awful?
I'll be right back.
Yujiro?
This isn't good. I didn't know they had security cameras. Thank goodness I could put the blame on Asuka's son. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to go to the high school that he managed to get into. Even though I thought it was a good plan to earn that money that we needed.
Excuse me, Mr. Natsuko?
Oh, sir, how did it go?
Miss Asuka said that the robbery wasn't her son's doing.
Sir, you can't believe her. Asuka has always been a liar ever since we were in high school.
It looks like it wasn't a lie, though.
Nope, she's definitely lying.
Miss Asuka's son. It looks like he was just born.
Huh? Just born? That's definitely a lie.
No, I definitely heard a baby crying over the phone.
Hell, that woman. Does that mean she had another one? But listen, Asuka has another son already. Sir, you can't be fooled by her like this.
Another son?
That's right. It was probably that son that stole them. Sir, Asuka has seriously been this kind of person since we were kids. But despite being like that, she's still my best friend from high school. Please! I am going to give her a firm talking to, so please forgive her. Of course, I'll make her return the jewels.
Miss Natsuko? Huh? Leon, did you steal?
Nah!
I knew it. You didn't steal them. If you were gonna steal anything, it would be the hearts of mature women, right?
No!
Ow, 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 ow! Don't pull on my beard, Leon!
Yujiro?
Oh, look who it is. It's Natsuko. Just like Asuka said, you're here. Do you know him, Miss Natsuko?
Oh, this is Asuka's husband.
What? You mean that Miss Asuka?
Yes.
Excuse me, Mr. Husband. Did you make your wife lie to me and try to fool me? Saying your son was just born, but your firstborn child stole those jewels from us, isn't that right? What? Is that really what happened?
No!
Ow, ow, yeah, I know, that's wrong. This isn't a time for jokes! Miss Natsuko here has been sticking up for your son. She even got down on her knees to apologize, and he begged me not to report you to the police. Leon, she was sticking up for you? Ow, 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 yeah, you're right, that never happened. Like I said. Listen, Mr. Store Manager, we only have this 1-year-old Leon, and Mamoru, who was just born today. Huh?
Wait a minute! Your oldest son is still that young?
Obviously.
But Yujiro, you've been posting a lot on your social media that you lost to your son Othello. If he's going to win against an adult, he must at least be in elementary school.
Nope, Leon is 1 year old. I haven't won once to a 1-year-old. Leon, wasn't that a good pun?
No!
Ow, 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 ow! Leon, don't pull on my beard!
No, there's no way!
You know what? A son is someone who will quickly surpass their father.
Yeah!
No, but 1-year-old since he was born is way too soon. But wait, Miss Natsuko, then what on earth is this all about? It looks like it wasn't these people's son, the person who stole the jewels.
Looks like I had a small misunderstanding. I'm sorry.
Sheesh, I guess I'll just contact the police now.
Wait, stop!
Every time I try to report this to the police, you're so quick to stop me. Is there any reason why you didn't want the police to come that badly?
Oh, well, no, I don't, but...
Well then, I'm going to call them.
Wait a minute!
Huh? Leon is gone?
Yeah!
Huh? Leon, what are you pointing at? Is that Miss Natsuko's purse?
There's nothing in there? Nothing?
Aren't you acting a little suspicious?
Like I said, there's nothing inside. Don't come over here. Ooh. Hey, don't pull it like that. Ooh. You need to let go. Ooh. There's no way you could win against an adult. No. Hey, don't you tickle me. Stop it. I said stop it.
Oh.
Oh. Ah!
Those jewels look very familiar.
Oh,
That reminds me, back in high school you used to steal Asuka's things and put them in your bag. How nostalgic. You used to take only the things that you liked and that's how we got you.
What? Hey, stop recalling such weird memories.
So it was you after all, Miss Natsuko.
No, it wasn't. This is all a big mistake. There's no way I would steal.
You can tell those excuses to the police.
No, sir! Please, listen. Please just listen to me.
Leon, well done. I knew you were me and Asuka's son. As a reward, I'll show you the samurai haircut. You really love it that much, huh? My Leon.
And so, with Leon's help, Natsuko and her son were both arrested. As it turns out, somebody took Natsuko's son's high school entry exam for him. But then those people threatened to reveal that, and that brings us to this incident. Of course, those people who threatened them were also arrested. After that, Natsuko was divorced by her husband, and her son wasn't able to go to high school and become a recluse. Because of the shock of all that, I heard Natsuko fell into a depression. As much as it was all her own doing, that's a tough road to walk down. I don't know why she was trying so hard to act bigger than she is. If she had just lived a normal life, she could have ended up happy. As for me, the store manager of Jewelry Miyabi was deeply apologetic, and as an apology, I received a few jewels. Despite the unfortunate circumstances, I did feel pretty lucky about that. And as for my family...
Phew, Mamoru, let's go play Othello. Now surpass me. Surpass your father.
Oh, no. Stop trying to play Othello with a 3-month-old. Even playing with a 1-year-old is ridiculous.
They say that lions drop their cubs into the valley, so that's exactly what that means.
You're trying to be cool, but that doesn't make any sense. Just like it doesn't make sense to play a 3-month-old. But how do you even play like this anyway?
This is a game between men, so get out. Don't you dare peek in either. Mamoru, the time has come for our battle!
1 hour later. What a terribly long game. Oh, he's finally come out.
I can't believe I lost!
What? You lost?
I can't believe I also lost at shogi!
Shogi? But how did you play that?
Yeah, this is too shocking even for me.
Yujiro.
Asuka! Eee!
Thank you, my precious sons. I'm gonna retire now. You two can support us.
Hey. And so our family gained a new member, Mamoru. But I never could have imagined that, after so much difficulty of having one child, that I would be able to have another one soon after. I'm so grateful. But no matter how bad Yujiro is at shogi, how could a 3-month-old beat him? It's almost terrifying, whatever it means. But it also makes me excited. I wonder what kind of adults Leon and Mamoru will grow up to be in the future. Well, if they're Yujiro's children, I'm sure they'll grow up to be good kids. For whatever reason, I'm sure of it. I can't wait to see the adults that they become. But until then, I'm going to enjoy this life with my beautiful family.
Look, isn't this key holder so cute?
Wow, it's super cute.
You should buy one too, Mio. What?
I'm gonna buy it. I'm definitely gonna buy it.
Oh, should we go to karaoke after this? Great idea.
The test.
Yeah, but the test tomorrow is whatever to us anyway. That's so true. You too, right, Mio?
Yeah, of course. That's right. Doesn't matter. 1 month later.
I can't believe all 3 of us failed together. Sounds about right for us.
Yeah, I know, right?
You know how we got called out by that Hatakeyama for that makeup class? You going?
Oh, yeah.
Of course we're not going, right, Mio?
Of course not.
All right, well then, off to karaoke we go. Go!
Hey!
Huh? Who the heck are you?
You guys have been called out by Mr. Hata Teacher, right? Me too! Hey, let's go together, please! Mr. Hata Teacher, if we don't go, his face turns bright red like a little octopus.
You mean calluses?
Some may say that.
Isn't this guy Leon Ugamori? Oh, the one they say is a weirdo. We really shouldn't get involved with him. Everyone will think we're weird too. Well, let's go.
Yeah. Wait, what? Hey, let go!
No, because I don't want to go alone.
I said let me go! Wait, Haruka! Haru, wait for me! They already left.
Huh? Where's Mio? You're right. Where is she? But I'm sure she'll come later.
Ugh, thanks to you, I've been left behind.
Sorry, you just smelled so good I got carried away.
Huh? That doesn't make any sense.
Leon, if I hear just that, that's sexual harassment, you know. Oh, Mio, you're here too. I was so sure that you wouldn't show up.
I wasn't planning on it, but this guy.
Not this guy, Leon!
Shut up!
What's your name?
I said shut up.
Ado, got it.
Otto? Why are you giving me a weird nickname?
Haha, well, you're already here, so you might as well take the class. That's right.
Ugh, I told you to shut up.
See, you are Ado after all.
Ugh, what is happening? My name is Mio, 16 years old. Ugh, why do I have to be involved with such a weird guy like this? I was supposed to go to karaoke. Ugh.
So that's why this is like this. I see, so that means that this is like this. Leon, not even close. I really wonder how you got into this school. Oh, Mio, you got all the questions right. That's amazing! I knew Ado could do it.
My name is Mio.
I'm sorry, Mio. This is just how Leon is. But if these are your answers, then there's no reason you should have failed.
It's just a coincidence.
A coincidence, huh? Do you enjoy living your life like that?
What?
I don't get it at all.
What the heck? Who are you?
Leon? You have octopuses on your hands too! Hey, you do? You're not really like that, are you? Octopuses?
Shut up! You don't know anything about me.
I don't know anything!
Well then, don't open your mouth like you do.
But if you keep living like this, I just thought that your life would be really boring.
Who do you think you are? My life is plenty fun. We buy matching key holders. We go to karaoke before tests, and we fail. I am perfectly satisfied with this life of mine.
Then why do you seem so unhappy?
Unhappy?
Yeah, I can hear your heart crying.
I seriously don't get you at all. How irritating. I hate people like you more than anything.
Huh?
I'm going home.
Hey, wait! I made her mad. Sometimes you just talk way too much. Sit there and think about what you've done. Okay. But you know, I do understand what you're trying to say. You just sit there and study. I'm gonna talk to Mio.
What the heck? Who does he think he is? That guy, I hate him.
Are you okay?
Mr. Hatakiyama, what is with that guy?
I don't really know how to answer that.
He doesn't even know anything about me. How dare he talk to me like that?
I know you're right, but aren't you mad because he's hitting the nail right on the head?
Excuse me?
I see you in class and you don't normally get angry like that. I always feel like you're wearing a mask. I feel like I saw the real Mio for the very first time today.
What do you mean?
Well, don't let it bother you too much. Just remember this one thing.
What thing?
Leon doesn't have hidden motives. He means what he says, and he is always completely open with everybody. If you ever get tired, he's a good person to be around. I'm sure he will be able to help you.
No, thank you. If anything, he seems exhausting.
You're not wrong. Just remember that if you ever need help, he is someone who will always help you. Actually, even if you don't come asking for help, he would help you anyway. No matter how old you might be.
That doesn't make any sense.
You know what? I'm your teacher, but I'm also starting to get confused. Oh, of course you can always lie to me too.
I'm going home.
Be careful.
Because he hit the nail on the head. That might be true. After that day, Leon Ugamori kept annoyingly apologizing to me, but I ignored him every time. And I continued not to speak to him for the rest of high school as 7 years flew by. I got a job straight out of graduating high school and started working as an office employee. Come on, you're the older sister. You should get married soon, like me. That's impossible. Unlike you, Akane, Mio isn't pretty.
That's a good point. This kid looks like my ex-wife. There's nothing worthwhile about her.
But that's true. She was worse in school than me. I graduated college. She only graduated high school. She sucks at sports more than me too. And her face isn't great either. She can't win against me in one thing. Yeah, you're all right. I'm worthless. I'm not even worthy of being at your feet, Akane. Aha! I found the one and only good thing about Mio.
What is that?
She at least knows her place and her worth.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Exactly. That might be her one and only redeeming quality. Thank you so much for saying that. Anyway, I was actually thinking about getting married. What, really? Yeah. And where does this person work? Oh, well, he works part-time at the convenience store. I know that would be the case. Pfft, of course he does. Of course he does. There's no way you would be able to marry a salaryman that works for a major company like I did. How suitable for you, Mio.
Congrats!
Yeah, thanks.
There's no need to show us any grandchildren, alright?
A few months later, I was thinking about having a wedding ceremony. What's wrong, Akane? Akane, she was divorced. What? But why?
Who does he think he is? It's because Akane had a little affair.
Affair? Yeah, just because I cheated on him with only 5 people. 5 people? You think it's awful too, don't you, Mio? That he would throw me away for something like that. Oh, yeah, I think so. Right! So, you were saying something about a wedding or whatever? Oh, well...
Surely you're not trying to get married when Akane is in the state right now.
Of course not. Well, that's obvious, isn't it? Yes, it is obvious. If Akane's unhappy, there's no way that I can be the only one to be happy. Oh, Mio, thank you. This is a bad situation. I wasn't expecting Akane to get divorced at this timing. I can't let my family find out about it. That I'm getting married. But I want to marry Masashi no matter what. He's an amazing person that I finally met. A few days later. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yo, hey, I really want to meet your family soon before the wedding.
You don't need to worry about that.
Huh? Of course I do. We're getting married.
My family's a little bit complicated.
She.
I should probably tell you about it, Masashi, actually. Hey, Mio! What? What do you mean, what? You look like you just saw a ghost. Akane, what are you doing here?
Who is this?
Nice to meet you. I'm Mio's little sister. My name's Akane.
Oh, your little sister.
You must be Mr. Masashi.
Yeah, I'm Asahi. You know my name.
You're my sister's fiance, right? I heard so much about you from my sister. How did you know his name? You're even more good-looking than the photos.
Well, I'm very happy to hear that.
And plus, you're working at a major company, isn't that right? That's seriously amazing.
It's really not all right, what?
What? What's the matter, Mio? How do you know? Oh, I know! Mr. Masashi, let's exchange numbers.
Please, let's.
Thank you very much. Well then, I don't want to get in the way of your date, so I'm gonna get going now. Mr. Masashi, see you soon.
See ya. What a cute little sister.
Yeah,
What's the matter, Mio? You're looking a little pale.
it's nothing. I'm fine. I'm home. Oh, Mio, welcome home. You have some nerve coming back here.
I can't believe you tried to fool us like that.
Saying you're not getting married and it only works part-time. Those are all lies. How did you find out? I bet that's what you're thinking. I can see right through you, Mio. Every time you lie, your eyes go in so many directions. I thought it seemed suspicious, so I hired an investigator to go look into it. An investigator? If you give up Mr. Masashi to me, then I guess I can forgive you. What's it gonna be?
Well, there's only one answer.
Say it! You need to say that you're going to give Mr. Masashi to Akane. I can't do that. Excuse me? What are you saying? That's enough messing around from you.
Say you'll hand him over.
I can't. That's the only thing I won't do it. Please, please. Getting down to your knees. Are you stupid? I'm over it. What? Akane? Yeah, the more I think about it, I don't need my sister's sloppy seconds. Thank you. Thank you, Akane. Thank goodness. Now I can actually marry Masashi. And so, 1 week before the wedding. Masashi, the wedding is so soon. I can't wait.
Wedding?
What? Is something the matter?
I'm not getting married to someone like you.
Wait, Masashi, what are you saying?
Who would ever marry a horrible person like you?
Wait, Masashi.
Everything. I heard everything from Akane and your parents. That's why you didn't want me to meet your family, isn't it?
What?
Just because Akane always had better grades than you in school, and was better at sports and was popular with the guys, apparently you were so jealous of her that you would even lay hands on her.
What are you saying? I have never done anything like that.
I just saw the photos of Akane in much pain.
Photo? Oh, no, that's not true. That's me. That's a photo of me. It's the opposite. I was always being beaten by both my parents and Akane. Yes, if I did anything better than Akane, I would get punished for it. The reason for that was because I was a child from my father's previous marriage, and Akane was both of their child. Apparently, they couldn't stand to see me do anything better than their real child. When I was in elementary school, I was treated so poorly that it was even reported to the Child Services Center. But then I realized that if I stay under Akane, then I would be able to be in my parents' good graces. And towards the end of elementary school, they didn't lay their hands on me anymore. And then, I tried to keep delinquent friends around me, and I made sure that my parents and Akane would believe that I was good for nothing.
Just like you said, Akane, she's claiming it's the opposite.
You really haven't changed since back then, Mio. Akane, don't glare at me like that. It reminds me too much of the past.
Don't worry, I'm gonna protect you, Akane.
Masashi,
The more I found out, I can't believe that you seduced Akane's ex-husband and slept with him behind his back. That's the reason they had to get a divorce, right?
I never did such a thing.
You're just gonna keep lying, huh? I'm so glad I found out all of this before I married you.
I swear, I never did any of that. Please believe me.
Let's go already, Akane. We need to go pick out a wedding dress.
You're right. Wedding dress?
I decided that I'm gonna marry Akane.
Is this a joke? Mio, I'm sorry. How?
See ya.
How? Why? Why is this happening? I can't take it anymore. Why? I give up. This is just what my life is anyway. I should have done this a lot sooner. It was a pathetic life.
Found you, Ado!
Huh? You are?
I am not I'm Leon!
What are you doing?
I've been looking for you forever because I wanted to apologize. After you graduated high school, you moved houses, so I couldn't go apologize to you anymore.
I really don't care about that anymore.
No, but it really bothers me.
Shut up.
There it is!
I forgive you, so get lost.
Yay! She forgave me!
So this is the last person I meet. I knew it. My life was a joke.
Interesting. What?
What? Why are you standing there?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
You're going to die if you stand there.
That means Ada will die too if you're standing there.
Don't worry about me. That's what I want to do.
I don't want to. I don't want to do that.
I don't get you at all. You're endlessly annoying.
Oh, here it comes. The train?
So hurry up and get out.
I'll only get out if you get out.
I told you I'm not getting out.
I see. Well then, I won't get out either.
Excuse me?
You know, I've been regretting it all these years, wondering why, even though you were always so talented, why you would always bring yourself down to everybody else's level. I couldn't understand it. But after you graduated, Misata Kayama told me about your family situation, and I hated myself for not being able to help you back then. Why I didn't have the strength to help you. You making this choice is also my fault, so...
This has nothing to do with you. Nothing.
I think it does. So it does have to do with me.
I seriously don't understand you. I don't want to live anymore. Let me do what I want.
Alright, that's what you want.
All right, please do. Wait, seriously, this is really happening. Get out, it's coming, the train!
Then I'll let you do what you want.
So get out of the tracks.
I'll also do what I want.
Huh?
You're doing what you want, so I should be able to do what I want.
What?
It was a good life. Huh? I'm alive?
Are you stupid?
I get that a lot. Oh, I see, Ado, you saved me!
That wasn't my intention.
You've always had nice hands.
Excuse me?
You have a lot of octopuses on them.
Calluses!
You must be working really hard still, huh?
What?
Alright, well now this is my turn to save you, because you already saved me.
What are you saying? I don't need any help.
I don't either, but you helped me anyway, didn't you? Alright, let's go!
Go where? The next day. What? Calling me out to a place like this. There was something we forgot to tell you. Something you forgot? The wedding venue that you had reserved. We're just going to use it, as is. Oh, and one more thing. Don't come to the wedding.
If you're there, Akane probably won't be able to enjoy the wedding without remembering her past.
Don't worry. I won't be there.
Did you hear that, Akane?
Yeah, thank goodness.
Oh, but you better pay the congratulatory money. Well, think of it more like compensation for the past.
Sure. Pfft, she's really gonna pay it just like that? Maybe she's already lost her mind.
And so the day of the wedding.
I promise I'm gonna make you so happy, Akane.
Thank you. I wonder what's next.
It's a movie that I had your parents make. There are gonna be photos from when you were a little girl all the way until now.
When did you prepare something like that? That's so sweet.
Huh?
What's wrong?
The movie that played was photos and videos of my parents and Akane beating me up together. If I ever got higher points on Akane, they would show me these to scare me, so I knew I'd be able to find them.
This isn't it. I don't remember seeing photos like this. What's going on here?
Make it stop!
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Everyone, please make sure to take a copy.
Huh? What is this paper? What? Records from the Child Services Center?
What?
Mia was getting abused by her parents and her sister? What? Sisters and you, Akane?
No, I never did.
But you did, didn't you? These are a few things that we borrowed from your parents' cell phones, the Child Services Center's computer.
Borrowed? As in you hacked into them?
Who knows?
Who even are you? Both of you.
I am your big sister's friend, and I won't let you get away with this, neither of you!
What are people like that doing here?
Well, wait, these two, could they be... Aren't they the Ugamori brothers from the Worldwide Ugamori Group?
What do you plan on doing?
Anyway, I'm gonna erase your place in this world, so I hope you're ready. Looks like you've hung on my brother.
Erase our place in this world?
Living hell?
I don't know, but I'm sure you'll be seeing living hell pretty soon.
After that, as for my parents and Akane, thanks to the power of the Ugamori group, the whole world found out about this incident. They were all fired from their companies. They couldn't find another job. No landlord would rent them an apartment, and they couldn't even open a bank account anywhere. And then, they tried to become homeless, but everywhere they went, the homeless would kick them out, or the gangs would come jumping at them, and they really ended up with no place to go. As for Masashi, he paid me a settlement fee and he got down on his knees to apologize multiple times. But, after refusing to believe a single thing I said, and betraying me by going with my sister, I have no intention of ever forgiving him. As for me, I'm now working for the Ugamori group while attending college at the same time. Leon, thank you.
For what? More importantly, Ado, is college fun?
Yeah, thanks to you, you even paid my tuition. You've done so much for me. I can't thank you enough.
That's just a benefit from the company, don't mention it.
It's a pretty outrageous benefit. Hey, listen.
Huh?
What is my talent?
Huh?
That day, you told me I was talented.
That's a secret.
Oh, come on.
If I tell you, then it might diminish your other potential. But the one thing I can tell you is, you made a lot of octopuses, didn't you?
Calluses.
You have a talent for working hard, because that shows how much you can study. You were working really hard in the shadows, weren't you? That's why I know you can be anything in the world.
Leon, I wanted to go to college someday, so I had kept studying in case that would ever come true. But I can't believe he recognized that and actually let me go to college.
That's why I know you can be anything in this world.
What is it?
Now, is your life fun?
It's all right.
Just alright, huh? You know how I saved your life without your permission? Well, then I'm also going to take responsibility for your life. So, I'm going to make sure that when you die, you'll be able to say, "My life was amazing!" And that you'll get to go to heaven.
What do you mean, take responsibility for my life? It sounds like a proposal. Although, I wouldn't mind if it is a proposal.
What did you just say?
It was nothing.
Tell me! Tell me! Tell me!
Shut up! I may have said all right, but my honest feelings is that life is super fun. I'm so glad that I didn't end my life that day. It was about to be over before I could experience a life that was waiting for me. When I look back now, I could have escaped that family, but I couldn't think at that time, and I was so scared that the thought never crossed my mind. After all those years of abuse since I was a little girl,
I must have convinced myself that that was my life. And that day, everything that Mr. Hitakayama said was true. He really did save me from those meaningless days. Thank you, Leon. I will forever be grateful to you. And I'm going to live every day so that I can one day tell you, my life was amazing.
Shibahama. This is a Rakugo story said to have been written by the famous Rakugo storyteller Sanyun Dernenko during the Bakumatsu period in Japan. It's a story of a wife who loves her husband very dearly, despite his love of alcohol. Even more troublesome was that this husband never worked properly and caused a lot of trouble with his drunken antics. They owned a fishery, and one day, when the wife sent her husband on an errand to purchase some fish from the market, he came back, delighted, informing her that he had picked up a purse filled with money. The fortune made her husband even lazier, and he lost all motivation to continue running the fishery. In order to get her husband to start working again, she lied to him, telling him that the purse was just a figment of his imagination, a dream that the alcohol had conjured up. It worked, and 3 years later, on a cold New Year's Eve, she confessed her lies to him.
Oh, I think I drank a little too much. I'm home.
Welcome back, honey.
What's with that tone? Smile, Haruka, smile. Don't be so moody.
You were drinking again, weren't you?
So what? I can drink, can't I? It's my money. I can use it how I like.
Yeah, it may be money you've made, but we're supposed to be using that money on the bills and for buying the groceries. You've been drinking too much, so we've been pretty tight recently.
So what? If anything, I'm paying for the food you eat and the clothes you wear, so I should be able to do whatever I want. You don't get to complain about how I spend my money when you're living comfortably thanks to me.
You say that like I'm not paying for anything. It's true that we're using your salary to buy daily necessities and to pay the electricity and water bills, but we're both working. I'm the one that's paying off the loan for the house. It's only fair that you respect that.
Huh? The mortgage? What about it?
What do you mean? What about it? I'm paying for this house.
Boy, that's not a lot of money, is it? You don't even make as much money as I do, so quit trying to act like you're better than me. Go on, show me how much you're paying every month.
All right, fine, I'll show you. Look at this.
Seriously, is that it? Is this what you're so proud of? I'm shocked to even think that this is an achievement.
Is that it? That's all you have to say? Looks like you really are hopeless after all. You're no good.
Without a guy like me to take care of you. I think I need another drink. Hey, Haruka, bring me a beer. I'm the master of the house.
My name is Haruka. I'm 28 years old, and it's been 2 years since my husband Hiroki and I got married. You might be wondering why I haven't decided to get a divorce from a guy like this and find a more loving partner. Well, he's always like this when he drinks, but... Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, what's the matter? Are you okay? Hang on, did I say something weird again last night? No, wait, I'm sorry. I know I did. It's hazy, but I can still remember.
Yeah, you did.
I'm really sorry. Please forgive me. It's no excuse, but I didn't mean it.
Hiroki, you've got to quit drinking. You're a completely different person when you drink. And honestly, it's tough.
I know I've got to stop, but I can't help it. I really am sorry, Haruka. Oh, before I forget, I bought these earrings for you the other day. I thought they looked great on you, and I know you love this color.
Thanks, they're really cute. I'll try them on later.
Hey, look at the time. I'm gonna go take out the trash.
Yeah, thanks. You're a great help. As you can see, he's a loving and thoughtful husband, and he helps out with the housework. He'd be the best partner I could ever hope for if he didn't drink. He really is a good person, too, when he doesn't drink. But no matter how many times I ask him to quit drinking, he won't stop. Is there really no hope for us? What should I do?
About your husband?
Yeah, no matter how many times I ask him, he won't stop drinking.
You've got to find out a way to make him stop. This is putting a real strain on your relationship.
I know, I've told him that I can't handle the way he treats me when he's drunk, but he doesn't understand. I guess it's really difficult when he can't remember everything he says, but I really am hitting my limit.
I can't imagine.
This is my friend Himari. We've known each other since college, and we often have lunch together. Today I'm here to ask for her advice about Hiroki.
Mommy, you can't stop drinking either.
I can too. I can stop whenever I want.
But you're always drinking.
No, that's because you and your daddy keep on giving me stuff to drink. Half the time I don't even know that it's alcohol. You get on so well, I'm so jealous. but alcohol really is scary. It turns a loved one into such a bad person so easily.
No!
Huh?
Alcohol doesn't make anyone into a bad person. It teaches us that people are bad to begin with.
Wow, that's deep. Where did you get that?
Mr. Tatekawa Danshi said it.
Tatekawa Danshi, the Rakugo storyteller? You're really hooked on Rakugo recently, aren't you?
Yep, one day I'm gonna be storyteller Sumomo.
Alcohol teaches us that people are bad to begin with. Sumomo, you might be right. Hiroki has an addiction to gambling, and he's got a bad habit of wanting things we can't afford. The alcohol might not be a problem, but I wonder how I can help him change.
What do you think, storyteller Himari?
Well, let's see. Huh? Himari? Are you drunk? Since when? Did you drink some whiskey?
I couldn't help it. I put a whiskey bonbon in Mommy's mouth. She's chained into the other Mommy.
Sumomo, why?
Because the conversation wasn't going anywhere.
Sumomo, you shouldn't play with your mommy like that. You might think I'm being a nosy busybody, but I've got to say this. Listen carefully. Okay. Maybe you should let him drink as much as he wants. Fill him with alcohol. Huh? Let him drink more? But that's contradicting what you said earlier.
That's Mommy's opinion. This is storyteller Himari's opinion. She's a different Mommy.
I don't understand. But I guess you mean that she's got a completely different personality now. Humans, they've got to learn things the hard way. They need to experience things and make mistakes themselves before they make any changes. Everyone thinks that they're different, special even, and don't realize that something needs to be done before it's too late. Anyway, leave everything to me. I'll fix everything. If you say so. Himari's always been weak when it comes to whiskey, and gets drunk pretty quickly. She becomes a different person too, but this version of Himari sometimes creates miracles. It might be a good idea to do as storyteller Himari says, and let Hiroki drink as much as he wants. A few days later.
I'm home! Haruka!
Welcome back, Hiroki.
Give me some beer! Hey, aren't you gonna say something? You always try and stop me.
No matter how much I ask you to, you won't, so I've given up.
You finally understand. Good.
Yeah.
Great! Then you can keep on bringing me my beer. I can still drink.
Alright, you can drink as much as you want now.
Perfect. Bring me everything we have. I'm gonna drink till I sleep.
Are you sure that this is the right way to go, Himari? Nothing's changed. He just drinks more and his attitude is much worse than before. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm doing as you said, and letting him drink as much as he wants. What? Did I say that? I don't remember that. I thought I said you should try and find a way to make him stop. He's clearly drinking too much. Oh yeah, I forgot. The one that said that was the other Himari. The other Himari? Wait, you don't mean... Sumomo, come down here! I know you gave me whiskey again!
Oops, Mommy! You've got to awaken your inner storyteller!
No! Himari, are you okay? Hey, that's storyteller Himari to you! Whoa, you're behind me! Hi! She's back. The other Himari. I heard everything. If your husband's starting to get worse, it might be time to move on to phase 2. Phase 2? What's that? Yeah, the time is right, Haruka. Do you know the story of Shibahama? It's a popular Rakugo story. Shibahama? I've never heard of it. What is it about?
That's my Mommy. No, that's storyteller Himari for you. That's a great idea.
Little girl, you know the story of Shibahama? I'm surprised you know it since you're so young. I bet we get on really well. You've got good taste.
Yep. Storyteller Himari praised me.
Alright, it's time to commence Storyteller Himari's Shibahama plan. I'm only going to say this once, so listen to me very carefully. Okay. I'm listening.
Woo! Storyteller Himari!
The plan that she told me, Storyteller Himari's Shibahama plan. It's a crazy and risky idea, but it's the only thing I have right now. But I wonder if it'll work out the same way Himari expects it to.
Whew, I drank a lot today, too. But I still feel like I could drink some more. Huh? What is that? Whoa! Someone's dropped their purse! Let's see. Wow! That's a lot of money! 1, 2, 3. That's a lot! I better take it to the police! Someone might be looking for it.
Oh, my purse! You found it!
Oh, is this your purse? Here you go.
Thank you. You know what? You can keep it. All the money inside, too.
Huh? You're joking, right? I can't take this.
I don't need it. Look at me. I don't have anywhere I want to go, or anything I want to spend it on. It would be a waste if I kept all this money to myself. I'll give it to you, as thanks for being so honest. Here you go, I'll give you this check too.
A check? But what? This much? Are you really sure I can have all of this and you don't need it?
I don't need it. You're still young. You should take that money and go have some fun with your friends or family. Spend it on whatever you like.
Really? Thank you so much.
I'll see you later.
If I have this much money, I can spend the rest of my life drinking and doing whatever I want. I don't have to think about work or money. I'll start off by calling my friends and having a party. All right, I'm gonna drink more. Thanks for coming, guys. Today's my treat, so let's drink, sing, and get drunk.
Seriously? Oh, but it tastes so much better when I know it's free.
All right, I'm digging in. Yeah, eat and drink as much as you want. We're partying like there's no tomorrow. I'm a rich man now, so everything's on me. You don't have to worry about paying for anything. Whoa, this is so much fun. You know what, everybody? All of your drinks are on me. Drink as much as you want. Honey, I'm home. Whoa, that was so much fun. I've never partied that hard before, even when I was in college.
Hiroki, you're finally home. You're really late today. Did you forget that you got work tomorrow? You're going to be late if you don't go to sleep soon.
It's okay, it's all okay. I'm not going back to work, I'm resigning.
What? You're going to resign? What happened?
You'll never believe this, but I picked up an old lady's purse today. When I tried to give it back to her, she said I could have it. She even gave me a check to thank me. Can you believe it? It's unbelievable, right? I have so much money, I never have to work another day in my life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm resigning and spending the rest of my life how I want to. You know what? I'll even pay the mortgage for you. What was it, $200 a month?
No, it's $2,000 each month.
Seriously, $2,000? I thought it was a lot less. Anyway, $2,000 is nothing. I'll pay it all for you.
Really? I don't have to pay the mortgage anymore?
Of course. I don't need any of your money to pay off anything like that. I think I can pay off all the loans we have without any of your help.
Thanks, Hiroki. Then I'll leave the payments to you. It's actually perfect timing. Tomorrow's the day it gets deducted from my account.
Yeah, I'll leave it to me. Whoa, this feels great. I can drink a little more before I go to bed, and I don't have to worry about work. I can live the dream from now on. Nothing's gonna stop me from drinking whenever I want.
The next day. Hey, Hiroki, wake up! You've got to wake up.
What is it? I want to sleep some more. Leave me alone.
You can't sleep in today. You've got work.
I thought I told you. I'm resigning. I don't have to work anymore. I never have to work ever again.
You're talking nonsense. You've got to get up and get ready right now or you'll be late. Come on, Hiroki, get up.
How many times do I have to tell you? An old lady gave me a lot of money last night. It's enough for me to live the way I want to, so I don't have to work anymore. I'm not going to work.
Old lady, what are you talking about?
Did you already forget what I told you last night? I was drunk and I still remember everything that happened. Are you okay? I can't believe you're already becoming so forgetful. The purse. Where's the purse? Huh? It's not here. Where did I put it? I'm pretty sure I put the purse and the checks in my sock drawer. Haruka, do you know where I put them? They're not here. It's a purse filled with money.
Hiroki, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you still half asleep? You don't have any purse or checks in that drawer. I don't remember you bringing anything like that home last night either. Hiroki, will you snap out of it? You've got to go to work. Are you still drunk?
What? There's no purse? There should be. I brought it home with me last night after I went out with my friends.
I told you. You never brought anything like that home with you. You must have dreamt all of that. I wouldn't be surprised if you had fallen asleep on a park bench or something.
A dream? No way, it was all too real to be a dream. I really can't believe that was all a dream.
More importantly, you promised me last night that you were going to pay the loan for the house from now on. It's $2,000. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, I think I did say something like that.
Can you really pay it? It's going to be deducted today, so it would be great if you would transfer the money.
Wait, I wasn't dreaming when I promised I'll pay the mortgage? That was all real?
Is there a problem?
No problem at all. I can pay it, don't worry.
I thought so, because $2,000 is nothing to you, right?
Yeah. $2,000? I never knew that she was paying so much for the loan every month. Why did I never ask her? Anyway, I better pay it since I already promised I would. All right, I'll transfer the money to your account right now. What the?
What's the matter?
I don't have any money in my account. It's gone. It's all gone.
What, you don't have any money? What about the $2,000?
No way. Does this mean that the boss and the old lady was just a dream? But what about the party with my friends? Did I just treat them all to dinner and drinks with my own money? No way! I don't have anything in my account. This can't be happening. Was I really that drunk? I spent all of my savings on drinking and eating with my friends. I should have had $5,000 in my account last night.
What? And that's all gone? You spent $5,000 in one night?
No, that's, I can explain. I didn't mean to.
What do you mean, no? If your account's empty, then it means you've spent it. How else can you explain it?
I didn't mean to spend that much, I swear. But that's the only explanation for why the money's gone. But I don't know how this could have happened. Did I really do something that stupid?
It looks like it. I can't believe it either. But what's done is done.
You're kidding. I can't believe I had such a reckless dream. I think I had a dream about someone giving me money. I'm embarrassed I actually believed that it was true. Just how naive am I? They say that you end up doing stupid things when you're drunk, but I never thought I could be one of them.
Do you finally understand why I've been trying to get you to stop drinking?
This is all the alcohol's fault. No, this is all my fault for not controlling myself. I've been too reliant on you, Haruka. I'm sorry I was so stupid. This time I really will quit drinking.
Really? You'll quit drinking?
Yeah, I'm never drinking ever again. I'm really sorry for making you worried so much up until now. Yeah, I should have listened to what you were saying much sooner, before anything like this happened.
You really are serious about quitting? This is amazing. No matter how much I begged you to stop, you wouldn't listen. Ever since, Hiroki really hasn't drunk any alcohol, and he's been avoiding any chance of being tempted into drinking. So he's coming home much earlier than he used to. He's even stopped gambling, promising that he won't lose control of himself. It's been a year since he stopped drinking, and a lot has changed. Thanks to him putting more effort into his work and improving his relationship with his managers, he was promoted and has been earning more than he used to. It looks like the alcohol addiction he had was getting in the way of a lot of things. The attitude he had when he was drunk not only affected our marriage, but had been causing trouble with his coworkers too. I'm happy to announce that we're going to have a baby too. I don't think our life could be any more perfect, but I think I'd better tell him the truth soon. I've got to tell him one day.
I'm home.
Hiroki, how was work?
Great, and look at this. I bought cake on my way home. Let's eat it together after we have dinner.
Yeah, thanks, honey.
Is something wrong? Oh, do you think I'm eating too much cake recently? I've gained a bit of weight these past few months. I better be careful about that too.
No, that's not it. Just wanted to talk to you about something. Do you remember this purse?
Purse? Hey, this is the purse I got from that old lady 1 year ago.
Yeah, it's that purse. The old lady you met was actually Himari in disguise. She's the one that gave you this purse.
Mari? Isn't your friend from college?
Yeah.
What does this mean? Did you team up with her and deceive me?
Honey, please calm down and listen to me. Please?
Do you seriously think I can calm down? You tricked me!
You've got to understand. Whenever you drank, you became a completely different person. Your personality and your attitude would change, and it was really tough for me to be with you. I couldn't help but be worried about money when I thought about the future, if we ever had kids. You were spending a lot of your salary on drinking. I couldn't see a future with you, and even thought about getting a divorce if it continued.
You were talking about divorce? Was it really that bad?
Yeah, of course I didn't want to, and I wanted to try everything I could. I was thinking about it all the time. That's when I spoke to Himari, to storyteller Himari, and she gave me this idea. I really am sorry that I lied to you, but I didn't want to leave you, and I thought that this was the only way to get you to change.
Haruka.
I'll understand if you can't forgive me, and if you want to get a divorce. No matter what the reason, I shouldn't have tricked you like that. On top of that, I was the one that withdrew all that money from your account and put it in the purse. That's why your account was empty when you checked it the next day, and that check would have bounced even if you tried to cash it in. So, I'll accept whatever decision you make. I'm really sorry.
Divorce, huh? Do you really think I'll do anything that's stupid? I'm not drunk anymore, plus there's nothing you have to apologize for. The only reason I was able to change was because you and Himari helped me to. I'm really thankful for that and for you sticking by me, even when I was being such an idiot.
Hiroki.
I should have listened to you sooner. instead of forcing you to do something like this. I'm really sorry you had to go through that, Haruka. I've been a really bad husband, but I'll make it up to you. I won't ever make you suffer like that ever again.
Hiroki, I'm so happy that you think that, and I'm glad that you're willing to forgive me too. Thank you. I know, why don't you have a drink today to celebrate 1 year of not drinking? I actually bought a can of your favorite beer on my way home.
What, really? You let me have a beer? To be honest, I've been desperate to drink for ages. Whoa, it's my first beer in a year. I can't wait.
You're so excited. I'm really grateful for your effort. You've worked hard this past year, and you deserve a drink. All right, let me pour it for you. Where's your glass? Hiroki, what's wrong? Don't you want some beer?
Nah, I think it's best I don't. I don't want to ruin what we have right now. And I'm scared I'll wake up and find I messed up again.
Hiroki, you really have changed. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you feel the same way. Like this, Hiroki has changed his ways, and I'm sure that we'll live happily ever after from now on. This is all thanks to Himari, storyteller Himari and Sumomo. Storyteller Himari, thank you so much for your advice. It's worked. Of course it did. And you don't have to thank me for anything. I just did what I could for your friend. How can I call myself your friend if I don't help you in times of need? Yeah. Sumomo, she's been drunk since I came through the door.
Yep, I slipped her a whiskey bonbon when I heard that you were going to visit.
Thanks, Sumomo. You're a great help too. So I guess that this is one case closed. Yeah, thanks, Amari. Alright, this means that storyteller Amari doesn't have any more stage time, so let's end our performance. Huh? Does that mean that we won't see each other again? No, if you ever find yourself in any trouble, I might reappear to offer you a helping hand. You should think of me as a dream, nothing more. Storyteller Himari, I'm the happiest I ever been, and it's all thanks to you. That's great, but don't let that happiness of yours become a dream. You've got to keep hold of it and treasure it. Of course. I won't let this chance go to waste. Take care.